What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Portland Trailblazers versus Boston Celtics NBA matchup going down Monday, March 11th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one. Between the Portland Trailblazers and the Boston Celtics, the Portland Trailblazers coming into this one with a record of 18-45 on the year, 30-33 against the number, after ending up with a 128-118 win over the Toronto Raptors in their last matchup, now covering 5 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, the Boston Celtics bouncing back from back-to-back road losses after a 117-107 win over the Phoenix Suns in their last matchup, laying 5.5 on the road and found a way to get the job done. And now the Boston Celtics head out on the road for a back-to-back to close out the road trip with Portland and then Utah on Tuesday. And I get why Portland is a heavy dog here. I mean, the Portland Trailblazers, despite covering 5 of those last 6 games, have still been one of the worst teams in the NBA this season, 18-45. I have to eat my words. I mean, I thought that there was still, talent on this team that, from a name perspective, could fight for a 10 seed to maybe make the play-in tournament, but injuries have derailed that, and the fact that Portland just couldn't get it to come together, and they were just, like I said, just a bad team this year. Couldn't get it going. Now, the Boston Celtics, one of the best teams, if not the best team in the NBA, 49-14, and poised for the top seed in the Eastern Conference. And we've seen them, beat up on lesser teams. I mean, going back to just before the All-Star break, they beat the Brooklyn Nets by 50. Coming out of the break, they beat Chicago by 17, New York by 14, and Philly, no Joel Embiid, beat them by 18, beat the Mavs by 28, beat the Warriors by 52, and then went out on the road and lost those back-to-back games. But we've seen Boston beat up on teams like Portland pretty much all year long. So I could see Boston coming out here, but I also see Boston coming out a little bit disinterested and, maybe just going through the motions and playing their game against the Portland Trailblazers just to get in and get out and get this road trip over with, potentially. So I'm not really interested in the side here because 13.5 is a big number. I could see Boston covering it, but like I said, I could also see the disinterested Celtics just go out and just do enough to win this game by 11 or 12 points and Portland pick up another backdoor cover. So rather than mess around with the side here, I'm going to just take the over here. I think if Boston wins this game, I think they name their number like in another spot like they had against Brooklyn where they absolutely rout Portland and put up 130 points in this game. But if Portland wants to keep it close, we've seen them put up point totals in the high 1-teens and 120s, in some recent games as well. So I think this is just going to be a bit of a higher scoring game than 218.5 would indicate. I'm going to take the over between the Blazers and the Celtics, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.